I hate that when that happens. When you lose all your volume. Okay, so we're basically right back to market open. Okay, now hopefully we can get this trade in. Everything is actually pushing down right now on that time, but we still have 7 minutes before we can get into that. We're at 61.8. It did an aggressive sell-off. We are at 0.5 from 0.1, so we're almost at 61% retracement. And it is holding the market open price line right now. So that looks like they actually wanted to use this as the bottom. That is your 61.8. So they did use that wick, eh? Okay. I'm gonna do something here. There we go. Clean up some of that. $72 to $78. Still on a downside butterfly. Got to get some of this energy reversing here. Where's 1021 here? So in 5 minutes, if we can actually get down here for a buy-in again, it would be amazing. Okay, we're turning around here. $76.50 possibly is my entry. Find out here. Back to 88 again. So let's see, if we get to, let's see where it can get down. 61. We can get one more pull for a few more minutes here. And our goal, and my goal is to hopefully show you, like I said, 2 or 3 points, because what I'm trying to do is there's a few of the guys who are just trying to figure out how to pass these combines. And so we're just trying to be patient enough on these signals here, because the 912, look at it, failed, but it came back to the regular price. So at 1021, we've got back to this market maker open. We're still above the line. They did the pullback, so all these guys made profit. They cashed out, knocked everybody out, and hopefully this thing will turn around. And we've got a few more minutes. The only thing is, here's this, let me see, 76, and then what I will do as well, I just want to see if there's any resistance on the dome. No, they're all big numbers everywhere, so it doesn't matter. 36. So we did the big turnaround, the black, red A. We have one more selling. A lot of volume resistance now. And that's okay. So there's 2 volume resistance on those points. And what we'll do, if it's pushing down, and let it push down for a while, hopefully we can get the reversal up. We will trail it down if it goes against us. Because right now, let me see here. I'm going to show you on my other screen here. It's still pushing down, but that's okay. But they're holding the line. So what we're going to do, 19, and this is 21, right? I'm going to put a buy stop. What's the high on this one? The high is 75. So 75.25. Because we're at 20 after. 1 minute is the next one, but because it's new candles every 5 minutes. Because we're in a 5-minute candle. And let me see where I am on this one. Just want to make sure. We're just going to let them gobble up all this volume. If they push down again, great. And we can follow it down to here and go for our second round. So we're just trying to trade by time right now. See if this timestamp works or not, because we have a timestamp from 10:21 to 11:24 to at least make a few points. And let it play that game. We don't want to be in this candle. 33,000 contracts. See what the tip was. 26, 11, 14, 13, 19, 30. Holding the line. Let's see what it looks like on the 1 minute chart. 1 minute chart is still pulling down, so let's transition this. Which chart am I on? This one here, transition? Or was I always on this chart there? So right now we're waiting for it to possible of a breakdown, or like we don't know yet, right? I'm looking at the 5-minute candle. Let's see. We had a long sell-off, but we're right on the institution line. So let's go back into this one, and this is the one I'm looking at. You know, it's frustrating sometimes when I'm trying to do this YouTube live and I notice how I know when my YouTube live actually disconnects are the numbers right here. All of a sudden I'm saying I'm not getting data, and then connection lost or whatever. Do you have your trade lined up? Oh, you're in the trade, eh? Are you on a 5-minute chart or 1-minute chart?
Well, mine is completely different from hers. It's a 5-minute chart to 10:30, not 10:21.
I'll take a look at it.
Yeah.
Someone said something. I gotta read the chat thing here. Doesn't matter, Annie. You know it's Mexico. I have AT&T as well, but AT&T is working in Marino now. Yeah, they had that tower, so I do have signal. And it's not that I'm losing signal on there. I don't know. It's just like hiccups or something. So now it's just a patience game and waiting for all this consolidated volume. And the nice thing about it is, if it is a lot of volume and we're out of the trade, let them just gobble these things out. And that this is more of the stress if you were in the trade, waiting for it to say issue popping down, popping up. And that's the beauty of it. We're just staying away. And the reason why I'm using 5-minute candles is the 1-minute candle, I mean, you really can see the sensitivity of it, but you might jump in a little early and you make a few ticks and or it whips back, you get a little nervous, and I just want to get all that noise in. And what I'm going to show you as well is, oh yeah, she's pushing down a little bit more. Perfect. We'll wait for the next candle. I like it. Good, good, good. So what?
I buy ask and immediately puts in the trade.
Buy? Oh no, you go buy, bid, sell app. Yeah, and what you want to do is, I wouldn't put, yeah, so I would, no, close that.
Yeah.
There, just give me a second, guys. He's in training.
So what you do is, oh yeah, what you do is you keep the trade above this candle. Yeah, you're buying below. So what you do is right click. Oh, no, you're right. No, right click again. So. Yeah, and so apply some. Yeah. Click on that. And then wait, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah, I'll get you the template for it.
Yeah, because that was not working.
Alrighty. She's pulling. That's good. Oh, big drop too.
I don't know how the hell
So we're at 0.46, and it's almost at that level, guys, I was talking about. It's almost at that 62 level. And how many minutes do we have left? 3:33 for them to do that pullback. That's ugly. Those guys. Dirty dog. And right here is the bottom of the 70% zone. Let's see what's on the news. Was there anything new on the news? Nasdaq just did a major reversal. VIX is going down, which means it's supposed to be positive news, and these two are still holding, so nothing really. We'll let them keep them pulling down. We're in a buy signal, so we're staying away from that. We will take a look at, we'll get into our trade here. We've got, how many minutes left? 2 minutes left, and let him give that full bar down. She's going to consolidate sooner or later here. Let's see if she double bottoms right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it down here for now plus 1 tick. Just the weight. But isn't that crazy, guys? This was at 0.5, I think 0.5 this morning, went to 1%. Now she's doing a deep enough retracement for a sell-off. Like, technically, we are in on the sell phase, but everything's been so screwed up lately, just nothing makes sense. Okay, now let's take a look at here. I'm going to bring this chart over. This is what I was talking about. We are waiting to see if these guys were trying to buy more contracts to push it up again. So we had this crazy sell-off. What I want to know if they're going to push it deeper, right? This is where all these contracts were before. So once it gets to that level, and right now I could actually put this buy to here, but I'm using a 5-minute candle. We just want to know if it's just going to keep on selling off. And if I don't get a trade, I don't get a trade. I don't care. And because one of these times when the times do line up, we'll be making our money. But let's not give money back to give it to the banks. What we know is once it does start reversing, so they're going for this one, control through here. They're probably going to go, that's too high. Let's see where. Let's put this bar there. If they hit 45, we'll find out. And once we get there, we can do our reversal, because it looks like that's our next zone of interest, unless if it holds. So we're still waiting for our times, and we'll reverse this one back. 2 big bars, holding on the line. Let's see, look how this big drop off is. 6 points, guys. Now we got some serious momentum. And what we're going to find out is to see how much of a reversal this is. What happens if it's just comes back to market open here? If not, then we can jump in for a continuation to go back up here. So basically we hit level 1. And basically we hit level 1 the other way. See this? Totally 100% reversal. Isn't that disgusting? Those dirty dogs. Okay, and we are turning around. We got 3 minutes left. And remember, you guys, I'm only taking a few points here. I'm not going for the big runners here, because this is for the education part. So good sell-off though. That's the first time I've seen a really good sell-off for a while on the ES. So 10.21 to 11.24. Let's see if we can work our way back up here. Let's also take a look. Once it did that crazy sell-off, I'm going to bring this chart over. Quarter after 10th, like clockwork, the sell-off. See, this is where the resistance is. See, look at all these market maker lines. Actually, it went right back to this bar right here was overnight session. So it went back to the overnight session market maker price, right to the line. Perfect. Okay, so what I mean by that, if we look at overnight session, this is where it started. Played that game. 82, 82, broke 88, came back down. Prior open, look at this. We're in this zone. This is the zone they started the night with, right to here. For how many hours? So they went literally back to the line to grab more positions to push it up. There we go. Crazy, just like clockwork. So they're bottoming out here. And as you can see, look at this red candle. Let me check my OBS here, see if I'm on the right chart again. Yeah. Here's a red candle. See where it's holding. I'll let them buy up these contracts. Let's start taking a look at the dome for fun. Bring the dome over. What are the numbers? Got a 166 here, but I really don't care here. 140 to 160, so they're just holding. And they got to gobble these things back up. So we got 44 seconds before this next candle closes. And usually when that candle closes, it'll do a pullback. We can try to hopefully get into here while it's doing that reversal. There is buying coming in for 1021. And we can literally go from 65 to 75 maybe, or whenever this finishes up, this candle. And hopefully I can get in that trade. Ooh, bang. See what volumetric sounds right. Things are turning around slowly. Next minute candle. Breaking in. 0. Red candle. Let's let it do its pullback. What's our tick there? High is 65.25. So 65, maybe 50. Oh, that's the high there. 65.75, so 66. Let's take a look at our volumetrics at 66. So 135 contracts there. So I'll give them some time to gobble those up. Hopefully we're on the right side of the trade. What we're doing is we're letting them play this game here. And just work its way slowly. It might be a creeper up. This is the only area that we have to really worry about, where this blue bar is. So from 66, 68, that's still a 5-point move. And what does our volumetric show? Not volumetrics, but... So we're in the trade now. There's that 70. This is what I'm talking about, that 70 right here. So I'm putting it down to here. Even 2 points, 3 points, whatever. Okay? Now let's move this one back. Let's switch this to points, ticks or whatever. And let's look at as well. Remember, we're trading just on time, guys. Remember that, okay? Now let's see if it taps. We're at 2 points. Looking at my dollars. I want to do one trade to show you guys. A couple more bucks. One more tick for me. Won't give me that tick, will you? There. Oh, gotta get my one more tick. Almost there. I'm watching the prices here. I'm trying to get a certain dollar value just to show you guys. If not, I'll just close it and wait until she runs up again. She's having a lot of fighting there. Oh, we're almost there. One more tick. That's all I want. You're playing that game right on that line. There we go. Oh. I closed and I got it anyways. So this is what I want to show you guys because I'm trying to teach you how to make $100 or $200 here. Okay. So basically, that one little trade. I know we can go farther here, but for guys that are taking the exam. There you go, 200 bucks. Okay, it's gonna probably go up more till this zone, and I'm gonna be wrapping up this video because I just want to show you how to make $100 or $200 a day, and now you can understand what's happening in the trade. It's just starting. So we had that crazy pull up, pull down. We had to break this line. Okay, right here, we're just breaking that line. And what did I trade? I traded time. And what did I do? Followed it down, did the small pullback for only a few points, and we're done. That's what I want you to get out of these videos today, guys. I'm not here as the professional trader, but what I'm trying to show you is right now, this is a $200. So $200, 40 G's US, and for guys that are in retirement funds. Now, what we do is you wait for the next trade for another $200 for 1124 or whatever. If it's set up properly, there's your 400, 80 G's a year, US. That's it. Now, so other than that, if you have any questions, feel free to email me at ABC123Trader. I got to work on a webinar. I'm going to be doing a Ninja Trader webinar on January 7th. And I'm going to be showing a few things I'm going to be doing. So other than that, someone just texted something here. Sorry guys, I have it really quiet this time. Yeah, no problem. Thank you, Peter Boko. Is that Peter from, is this Pete from Calgary? Just curious. Saskatchewan. Go Riders. Oh, uh-oh. My parents read that. We're from Saskatchewan, Rostern, Saskatchewan, actually. So.
Go Riders, go.
Yeah, there's a guy named Peter Boko. He's from Saskatchewan.
You go, guys.
So whereabouts in Saskatchewan, Peter? Go Red Blacks. Rennie, you can stay in Ontario. Go COVID. Well, Saskatoon. There you go. My cousin, he owns Nordic Industries there. So anyways, yeah, I know Saskatoon very well. But other than that, guys, take care. Just make sure pinpoint your trades, trade safe, and you guys have a great day. Just please take this information so you can understand. You can literally trade on time. This one chart is a 5-minute chart. What I will do is I will put the template on the Discord. I'm not sure if you guys are connected to Discord. Go to the home page. There is a Discord connection link, and I put the indicators up there for free for you guys to use. Plus, I'll put this how do you say it? this template up all in line. Alrighty, guys, take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.